Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So today I wanted to demonstrate for you how to apply and remove LaEve Soak Off Gel Polish. I love it. It is my second favorite probably after Madame Glam. As you can see, it comes in beautiful bottles, looks so luxurious. All the colors have numbers, they don't have any names. So if you want to see how it's done, keep on watching. Okay, so first you're going to shape your nails with 280 grit file. 280 means that it's not too coarse and it's not going to damage your nails. So shape your nails really well. After that, you are going to push your cuticles, and you can do that with that sort of cuticle pusher, or you can do it with a orange wood stick, which is a bit gentler if you are not experienced. After that, you are going to take a block, polishing block. I would recommend 280 grit as well, so it's not too rough, and gently buff off the shine of your nail. Don't do it really hard, do it very gently, just to buff off the shine. You don't want to take off any layers of your nail, just to buff off the shine, because your gel polish will adhere much better. After that, you need to take isopropyl alcohol and clean your nail plate. This is to take off any oil residue, any impurities, and to dehydrate your nail plate. After you've done that, you mustn't touch your nails with anything. Now you are ready for application of the base coat. So we're going to start applying base coat. Do it in very thin layers. You don't want the layers to be too thick. You don't want to flood the cuticle area. Make sure you leave tiny bit around the cuticle area, because if you cure the gel when it's still attached to your cuticle area, it will simply peel off after a few days. Also remember to cut the edges. You just saw me do it on the other nail. Now you are ready to cure. You cure it 2 minutes in UV lamp and 30 seconds in LED lamp. We are ready now to apply color. This one is 041. It is a beautiful red, I would say beetroot color. Now again, make sure you wipe off the excess and apply in very thin coats. Remember that gel is totally different to ordinary nail polish, therefore you've got ages to play around with it. The thinner the layers, the better. It doesn't dry at all till you've cured it. So, you know, like with ordinary nail polish, you have to wear quite quickly, otherwise when you go over it, you get smudges, because as soon as you start applying ordinary nail polish, it starts evaporating, the solvents are evaporating, and the nail polish is drying. With gel doesn't have any solvents, therefore it doesn't dry till it's cured in the lamp. When you're applying the gel, try to place the brush first just below your cuticle area and then push a bit upwards, and then go down in the middle and then do the sides. Again, you've got plenty of time, so take your time, you don't have to rush. Do it on all 5 nails, but that depends what lamp you have. If your lamp only cures 4 nails at the time, you have to do 4 nails and then you do the thumbs separately. My lamp is from Gelish and my lamp does all 5 nails at the same time. But you know, you can sometimes get those really small portable lamps. In that case, you would do your 4 nails first and then thumb separately. Okay, and you're ready to cure again in LED 30 seconds, in UV 2 minutes. And now we are ready to apply second coat. Most gel polishes will require 2 coats, and remember they have to be 2 thin coats. Never you know, the thinner the better. It's better to do 3 thin coats than 1 or 2 really thick ones, because that will cause your gel polish to peel off prematurely. So repeat all that again on all your nails. Remember to always wipe off the excess and cap the edges. It takes a bit of practice, especially when you're doing it on your right hand, if you're right-handed, because that means you are working with your left hand. So it takes a bit of practice, but because you can take your time while you're working with it, it's usually no problem. So again, repeat all that on all your 5 nails and cure again 2 minutes in UV lamp and or 30 seconds in LED lamp. And now we are ready for top coat. LaEve top coat is no wipe top coat, which I absolutely love, which means that once you've applied it, and be careful while you're applying it, again, don't go onto your cuticles and cap the edges. Yes, so most top coats, after you've cured them, require wiping off with isopropyl alcohol because it has like a sticky residue. But this one is brilliant because as soon as you've cured it, your nails are ready and you don't have to do any wiping off. So be very careful. Again, take your time with applying it. Remember, it won't dry till you cure it. It won't be smudging. So do it very slowly. Make sure you cover all the colored gel and that you don't go onto your cuticles. And again, let's cure it for 30 seconds in LED lamp or 2 minutes in UV lamp. And voila, our nails are beautiful, shiny and finished. Now all there is left is to nourish back our cuticles. So let's use some cuticle oil. I'm using here CND solar oil. Rub it in your cuticle. You want to rehydrate them because obviously we've cleaned the nail plate with alcohol and dehydrated skin around our nails. So now our nails are looking beautiful, cuticles are lovely, soft and hydrated. And there is your manicure, which should last you at least 2 weeks. Okay, now let's show you how to remove it. I usually take a cotton round and I cut it into 4s. That way is so much more economical. So I cut it into 4s and then I split each part in 2, if you know what I mean. So that way you get even more out of 1 cotton round. Then you take acetone, which you can buy anywhere. But first of all, you need to take off the top layer of the top coat. That means you need to rough up this edge just so the acetone can penetrate the gel and soak it off. Do it very gently. You don't want to go right down to your nail. Don't do that because that will damage your nail. Now soak one of those cotton quarters, place it on your nail and wrap it up with foil. You can use kitchen foil. I buy these in Sally's and they are special foils already cut for you for soaking off the nails. Try to place the soaked cotton just on your nail. Don't do it too much on your actual finger because that will dehydrate the skin around your nail, which you don't want. So keep doing that till you wrapped all 5 fingers. That takes a bit of practice as well, especially if you're doing it with your left hand. And now leave it for 15 to 20 minutes. I rather to leave it for a bit longer to make sure that it's soaked off properly. Now take orange wood stick, take off your foils and look, everything should be coming off really easily. If your gel is not coming off easily because maybe you put it on a bit too thick, or you didn't soak it off for long enough, don't ever force the gel off your nail. Rewrap it again and leave it for further 5 minutes. So when you've scraped off the gel of your nail, just take cotton soaked in acetone again and just go over that nail to remove any residue of gel. Again, remember, it should be coming off really easily. Sometimes it comes off in one big piece, and sometimes, as you can see, it's almost like scraping off icing, I suppose. And remember, never ever force the gel of your nail. If it seems too hard to come off, then just rewrap it again with acetone soaked cotton and foil. And now all your nails been soaked off, they look lovely, and you are ready to apply another gel. If you don't want to apply gel, just put oil on it and you're done.